This is a message for President Bola Ahmed TINUBU. Um, I was in Nigeria some months ago, and I would say what I saw on the faces of my brothers and sisters, uh, my fellow Nigerians, and the faces of people I saw on the streets, in offices, in banks, in the places I visited, was real suffering. The suffering over there is real. The suffering is real. You understand? The anger is also real. The suffering is real. The anger is real. You understand? I can see the financial hardship, the financial carnage that your administration has caused to millions of lives in the country. You understand? It breaks my heart. I really hope you will listen. I'm not anti-TINUBU. I'm not anti-government. I'm a fellow Nigerian. I really hope you listen to the voice of the people. I really hope you do something to minimize the suffering of the people. You understand? Allow people to speak up, allow people to speak their mind. Arresting people will not solve the problems. A good government should be able to take constructive criticism. It's part of good governance. You understand? It's not just enough to win elections. Winning elections is about doing something. It's about making decision to what? To change things and make people's life better. If you won an election, it should be about you leaving a legacy behind that people look at in the next 4 years, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. You understand? And thank you for. In my early days, I remember Professor Ambrose Folorunshor Ali, the governor of the then Bender State, the free education. You understand? Which was part of Awolowo's legacy. You understand? We still remember the legacy of Professor Ambrose Ali, Bola Ige. You understand? The legacies of Unity Party of Nigeria. These are things people want to remember their leaders for. I really hope, President TINUBU, I really hope you listen to Nigerians. I really hope you talk to DSS to stop arresting Nigerians. I really hope you, as a leader, I'm happy you are well educated. I'm happy you are well read, President TINUBU, which I actually appreciate better than the primary 6 leaders we got in the past, better than, you understand. I really hope you listen. You understand? We want our government to show some backbone and minimize the suffering of our people. Me coming to Nigeria for a very short stay, I struggled. Even with all the money I had, I struggled. Things were pretty expensive. Things were pretty expensive, I must confess. At a point, I told my wife, if we're struggling this way, if we're struggling this much, I just wonder how many Nigerians on the streets have actually had access to things that we're trying to buy. President TINUBU, you need to do something. People are struggling. People are suffering. People are going through hardship. They're going through serious hardship. What we want from you is an economic message that will better the lives of Nigeria. An economic change that will put food on tables for Nigerians. An economic change that will make transportation easier for Nigeria. An economic change that will put smiles on the face of people. What I saw on the streets was very disheartening. President TINUBU, I really hope you listen. I really, really hope you listen. Arresting Nigerians is not going to solve the problem. Stopping Nigerians from protest is not going to stop the problem. You were once an activist. I hope you remember that. You were once an activist that fought for a better Nigeria, Just like Nigerians are trying to fight for a better Nigeria. Bola Ahmed TINUBU, Your Excellency, please remember this. You were once an activist that fought for a better Nigeria. If Nigerians are going out on the street, it means they want a better Nigeria for Nigerians. A workable Nigeria for Nigerians. Good governance for Nigerians. Better road for Nigerians. Security for Nigerians.